2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena, pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. A beautiful look at the lights of Salt Lake City, our setting for tonight's broadcast. After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, take it away.
The Utah Jazz have a special chemistry. Point guard Mike Conley said, quote, "This team is unique in the way that we play. Everyone has bought into what we want to do on both ends of the floor. We have a defensive mindset and a physical mentality. To do that, you have to have 9 or 10 guys that all make plays for each other and are unselfish."
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Jazz, Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Conley in at the point. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
He's showing off those instincts that make Conley such an offensive threat. Makes a good call and opts for the floater.
Pass to Bradley. And here's James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Conley with the ball. Here's Gobert, guarded by Howard. Howard against Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now, here's James. Pass to Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Conley. There's the drive. And it's in there. Conley's got his second basket of the game.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And that one's good. James.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Gobert. Conley finds Mitchell. Gay outside. Pass to Gobert. Banked it in off the glass.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. James passes to Howard. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. James against Bogdanovich. James can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Conley against Westbrook. Unloads from 13. And the Lakers get it back. James, that's good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. Offensive board. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here are the Lakers now. Here's Bradley. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. To the middle. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell's shot is good.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Conley against Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Here's James. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Mitchell's got 6 points.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
James against Bogdanovich. And the shot goes in.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Gay with the ball. Now Gobert. With the 10-footer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Westbrook against Conley. James outside. Pass to Anthony. With his first shot attempt. And again, it's the Lakers.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Westbrook against Bogdanovich. James outside. Now here's Howard. Back to James. Over Mitchell. James can't get it to go.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there. Even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Back to Westbrook. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Westbrook to the inside. Outside for Mitchell. 3 on the clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Utah calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. Utah trailing here. And here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's Mitchell. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Mitchell's got 8 points. Here are the Lakers now. James with the ball. 10 points for him. He takes it in. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Now Mitchell. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
James outside. There's the drive. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is a problem for the defense and good for his team.
Now here's Gobert. Conley passes to Mitchell. Gay outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Gobert, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Monk. Bogdanovich against James. Outside Monk. Here's Westbrook. And that one hits the back iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And that one's good from Conley.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
James against Bogdanovich. Double team on James. Howard passed him up. Clock at 6. Over Gay. Misses off the left iron. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Bogdanovich up top. Pounded by Westbrook. Inside. Gay against Monk. Gay's shot is good. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Gay has made a great transformation over the years from a traditional wing to somebody who scores all over the court, including inside.
Now, here is James. He's got 14. Here's Westbrook. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Pass to Gay. And here's Conley. Pounded by Westbrook. On the wing, Mitchell. 10 points for him. It's good.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Westbrook, pass to Monk. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Conley passes to Mitchell. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 14.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Bogdanovich against James. Takes it inside. Off with the layup. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And even playing in Utah, Donovan Mitchell has earned national recognition, but he's not letting it go to his head.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. At the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
And all the right things, Grant. Mitchell putting the team first.
Growing up around pro baseball with his father working in the majors, Mitchell saw how those stars carried themselves.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Mitchell, good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Howard. Now James. Driving to the basket. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. O'Neal, he's checked in for Conley.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
James, no good on the free throw.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Count the basket. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Corner shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Horton Tucker. Howard finds none. The shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Mitchell against Monk. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up. James
against Paschall. Now here is Howard. Defense is right there. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now Clarkson looking for his first basket, still in this one. Gobert on the high post. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Howard. James up top. Pascal defends. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Taylor Horton Tucker, shooting 1.
And Utah has possession, trailing by 5. Monk against Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Utah with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Mitchell. Gobert with it. Pass to Pascal. Just 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. And it's Clarkson missing for Los Angeles. They've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 7. Here's Mitchell. 22 points for him. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Clarkson, here we go. Counted. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the night.
Large guard, loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
James against Pascal. And James gets it to go. James has got 18 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Clarkson. Going inside. The shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Kicks it out to Pascal. Pass to O'Neal. Clarkson outside. Back to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Nunn. The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. side. Fires from deep. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And I tell you what, if LeBron is making that, you simply got to shake his hand, tip your cap to him. That was a bomb there.
Gobert passes to Clarkson. Here's Gobert. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Mitchell. He shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. None with a bucket. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Clarkson with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Looking to win the run. They get it back. Pascal. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Mitchell against Nunn. Pass to Howard. Back to Nunn. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Nunn's got 8 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mitchell's got 24.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Nunn. Give him 8 points now. Down low. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Nunn. Howard's gotten his second bucket of the game. Mitchell, the pass to Pascal. Back to Mitchell. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 26.
What a creative finish by Mitchell. You need the floater as a top scoring guard.
James against Pascal. Here's Horton Tucker. He gets it in there. Horton Tucker's got 9.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pascal passes to Mitchell. Back to Pascal. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Clarkson outside, and he drives in. Yes, it's good. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense plays him to take it to the rack. He floats one in on him instead.
Here's James. James double team. Outside Nunn. Pass to Monk. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. There's Howard with the 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
A different look for Utah. Gay's checked in for Pascal. Bogdanovich comes in for O'Neal. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Clarkson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Monk. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. James passes to Howard. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Back to James. James double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. And So it's the Lakers with it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Avery Bradley.
35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. James against Mitchell. Pass to Conley. 5 on the clock. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Horton Tucker. Up and over Conley. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Well, it'll just be us. Okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
Thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Here's James. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Bradley in at the shooting guard.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Now Mitchell. To Mark, and he gets it to go. Mitchell's got 28.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Conley. Gobert up top, guarded by Howard. Here's Mitchell. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
James has got his 5th assist in this one. Conley against Westbrook. Left side Mitchell. And the basket is good. Mitchell's got 30 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Outside Mitchell. And he comes up with a bucket. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Westbrook, that's good.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Now here's Conley. Give him 8. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Love the attack mindset. Big second half bucket to extend the lead.
At the line from Lakers, LeBron James. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from James. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8, and he makes it.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
For Utah, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Conley into the lane. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Conley's got 12 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
James passes to Howard. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Conley passes to Whiteside. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive, and he converts the layup. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Lakers shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Westbrook into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Conley passes to Whiteside. And here's Conley. He's got 12. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got 14.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's James on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Game against Anthony. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Gay. And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Lets it go from 11. The Lakers with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bradley. Over Whiteside. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Mitchell. Anthony grabs the board. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Westbrook against Conley. Westbrook pass to James. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Utah calls timeout.
Make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud with your jazz dancers.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Augustine comes in for Westbrook. Pass to Clarkson. Now Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball. Yep, that one goes. Clarkson's got 6.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Monk with it. Back to Augustine. Pass to Bradley. Now Anthony, defended by Gay. 5 to shoot. From the right block. No good. A bit long that time.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
On the perimeter and on the inside, too, Bogdanovich able to put points on the board.
Pass to Anthony. 2 points. Anthony's got his second basket of the night. The Jazz shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Now here's Conley. He's covered by Augustine. High post Whiteside. He's against Howard. Clock at 4. From the high post. Whiteside can't get it to go. Well, the Lakers shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Outside Monk. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Bradley. He's covered by Clarkson. Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz pushing it up now. From down in the low post, it goes. Bogdanovich has got 4 this quarter.
Showing the willingness and the effort to get out and run. Bogdanovich knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Outside Augustine. To the right side. Gay against Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Over Gay. Anthony misses.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Bogdanovich. Chalk up 2 there. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And you see the handles on display. Bogdanovich, not the quickest guy, but he can get where he needs to go.
Anthony passed him up. Counted and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Rudy Gay picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Nuns checked in for the Lakers. And that one misses.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Augustine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Howard. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Really good to see Augustine getting it done from there because it proves he's not just a jump shooter.
DJ Augustine at the line for 1.
Utah shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Clarkson passes to Gay. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Conley finds Whiteside. Pass to Gay. Clarkson up top. Shot clock at 2. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Howard. Back to Augustine. Doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. Conley goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Conley's got 10 points in the quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Outside Augustine. Pass to Nunn. Anthony outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Howard's got 8.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
Clarkson against Nunn. Now here's Clarkson. On the take. Good work there as it goes. Give him 8 points now.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Lakers on top, up 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Play for each other, creators and receivers. Okay, share the ball. Here we go.
Wanting everyone on the same page offensively. Frank Vogel saying to each man, do it for your teammates.
Yeah, I like that he's promoting the spirit, the camaraderie between the guys. When they're working together, they're a lot harder to stop.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Clarkson and Bogdanovich, the 2 and the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah right now. Yep, count it.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Clarkson.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And Utah has possession. Trailing by 4. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Clarkson against Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And there it is for him. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And Monk is fantastic in fast break situation. Knows exactly where to go and what to do.
Conley passes to Clarkson. With the drive. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. The Lakers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bogdanovich against Monk. 6 to shoot. Here's Horton Tucker. Hey, expanding his range. And they recover it. Howard against Conley. Tries again. And Howard with the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Conley passes to Clarkson. Pass to Gobert. That one drops for him.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Now here's Nunn. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Conley against Nunn. Here's Clarkson. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Monk. Pass to Howard. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Nunn. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Beautiful pick by Anthony.
Utah trailing here. And here's Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the low block. And the jumper is good. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Outside Nunn. And here's Howard. Anthony outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The Jazz have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Conley passes to Mitchell. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 38 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
His second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Avery Bradley. 1 shot.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Gay outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Howard. Bogdanovich, no good. The Lakers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Now Westbrook. Now here is Howard, defended by Gobert. Here's Bradley. And that one good. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Mitchell with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Gobert inside. Bradley on him. Gobert, no good.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. Shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
Pass to Howard. Here's Anthony, defended by Gay. Shoots a fadeaway. Utah with the rebound. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Westbrook outside. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. The Jazz have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. From 8 feet. Nice jump shot. Conley's got 20.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Bradley. Now, here is James. Back to Bradley. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Jazz have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Conley. And here's Mitchell. Now Gay. Now Conley. Basket counts. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here's Howard. Anthony finds James. That one's good for 2. James has got 11 in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook outside. Howard with the ball. Defended by Gobert. Counted. Good. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Outside Mitchell. Takes it inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
James outside. And the shot goes. James has got 34 points.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Outside Mitchell. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 44.
Rudy Gay showing you he can set a nice screen, too.
Pass to James. Double team on James. Here's Bradley. Shoots from 12. Here's Anthony. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gay. Gobert with it. Bradley on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert no good. Here are the Lakers now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Bradley with a drive. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Mitchell. Inside. Here's Gobert. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against the Lakers.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And so Gobert nails both of them. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Augustine. So we see the Lakers get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together. They play hard. They play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
My job